Hey there. I just wanted to talk to you for just a couple of minutes about a mindset shift that you can take to really make a difference in your business. This is something that I've kind of seen happening lately with my within my own team, and it's something I actually read a blog post about it that was really great. And so I just wanted to take a minute to talk about it and give you guys a chance. Hi, Leanne. Give you guys a chance to just ask some questions, I guess. But the biggest mindset shift that I've seen work for people in their business is shifting from a focus on the negative to a focus on the positive. So let's think about, first off, there's always going to be things that you can be negative and frustrated about. Hey, Lindsay, good to see you. There's always going to be things in your business that aren't going right. That's just the reality. That is the reality of business. Working with people. Things are not always going to be going the right way. So, how do we keep our mindset on what is going right? So think about it. Say you have a team of people and you've got leaders that you want to be stepping up more. You've got people that you want more people to be on Essential Rewards. You got all of these things. But if your focus is on that instead of on creating, then you are you're using negative energy. Does that make sense? So let's say that you have a leader that isn't doing everything you want them to do. And so you spend a lot of time trying to pour into this leader to try to get them where you think they need to be. If you're spending negative energy focusing on them, and it creates negative energy in you. Plus, it's exhausting. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, where you're trying to push people to be more than they're ready to be. It's exhausting for you. So if you take that energy instead and put it in people who are excited. So even if it's just they're excited to share, maybe they're excited about the products. They don't know anything about the business. They don't know if they want to do the business. Right now, they're just excited to share. Then that is positive energy you're using. You have to use less energy to create that. You have to use less energy to get things going, and it actually energizes you when you focus there. If you are in a room, think about this, if you're in a room full of negative people, and I am the worst about this, if I'm in a room full of negative people, I feel like I have to change the room. I have to change their mindset or change the negativity. I have to bring in something positive. I can't leave that room the way it is. I will expend a lot of energy to try to change that room, to change the energy there, change their mindset, change the emotions. And then when I leave, I'm exhausted. Have you guys ever done that? I mean, tell me I'm not the only one that does this, where I'm like pouring in, trying to maybe make people happy or make everything go the right way. And then you leave and you're exhausted, and you may not have changed anything, is the reality. But if you go into a room where there's a lot of great things happening and people are excited and they're energetic, and you just add to that, it is energizing to you. You actually leave feeling more energized. You made a bigger difference. Does that make sense? So we all have things in our business that aren't going the right way. We all have things that are going the right way. And so try to take your energy and focus it where things are happening. People may not be ready to be a business builder, and that's okay. They may simply want to order the product, and that's awesome. So we need to stop trying to push people further than they're ready to go. Because when they're ready, they'll let you know. And instead, focus on where they are. The great part of where they are. I've two instances. I had a business builder that had someone say, "Oh, I don't want to do this full time." And she was disappointed. And I was like, nobody wants to do this full time. Nobody starts doing this full time. She's not saying she doesn't want to do it. She's saying she doesn't want to do it full time. And that's awesome. So say, awesome. I want to help you, even if you could do one event a month. Even if you want to do 2 events a month, I want to help you and support you where you are. Then you keep them excited about what they can offer. And when you work with them, there's more energy. It's positive energy instead of trying to push them into doing more. There is one of the quotes that I saw was talking about having your mindset. And if your mindset is focused on solving problems, then that's not a growth mindset. That is allowing the circumstances of your business to dictate what you focus on as a leader. And we can't always control the circumstances of our business. We can't control, out of stock products. We can't control shipping. Yes, me too, Leanne. So we can't control those things. So we're focusing sometimes energy in an area that we can't control. Now, do we need to help people and do we need to try to keep things positive? Yeah, absolutely. But we need to expend as little energy as possible in the problem solving area and instead focus on creating. I mean, I am a creator. I love to create things. I'll create resources. I will create opportunities. Create something. If there is not energy in your business anywhere, then you don't have a business. You need to be making care calls, call people up, ask how things are going. How are things going with the products? How can I help you? Offer your services to people. No one is going to be upset with you for offering your service to them. So offer your services. Ask how you can help, how you can support them. And then go through your entire downline if you need to. Start at the top, work your way down. If you know a leg is being well taken care of, you don't have to contact them. But if you know that there aren't strong leaders above people, contact those people and find out how you can serve them. And when maybe you get out of 50 people, maybe you get 3 excited people. They're like, oh my goodness, I am loving the product. And I've got like my aunt and my sister asking me a lot of questions. And you go, oh, great. I would love to come out and teach a class for you guys. I could do that. And you focus on the positive and where that energy is. But if you're out of touch with your organization, you may not know where that energy is. It doesn't always flow all the way up to you. So I just wanted to give you that little bit of encouragement. Focus on the positive. Focus on where the energy is in your organization, where the excitement is, especially if you're feeling tired and you're feeling burnout. Because getting around other people that are excited and are energized is going to reinvigorate you. It keeps your mindset positive. It keeps your growth happening. So anyways, that was just my little tidbit. I have been thinking about that a lot this week, that's the big mindset difference that I've seen. I've got a leader right now who's just shifted her whole mindset, and I see it in her, and I see that that's where she's going. When I hear from her, I hear, this is what we're doing, and this is where things are happening, and this is this, and this is happening, and we've got this class happening here, and I'm going to start doing this. And it's always about all the things that they're doing, that they're creating. And then I've got leaders that are struggling, and I hear, well, this leader isn't really doing anything, or this person, keeps bailing on me for classes, or this, and it's focused instead on the negative of where things are happening. So I know that it's not always easy to focus on the positive, and there is negative. There is. And I'm not trying to brush over the fact that there shouldn't be negative. There will be negative. That's the reality. But where's our focus going to be, and where's our energy going to be? So that's my encouragement to you guys on this Saturday evening as you prepare for next week and really prepare to hit this month. Focus on the positive. So thanks, Bailey. I'm excited to be able to Periscope, hopefully be doing short little blips like this just as we have things come up and things that are exciting and just on my mind to share with you guys. So I love you all. I hope you have an amazing week and really kick off. We've already kicked off this month super strong, so let's keep it going. Bye.